Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and you're not going to miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, today's video, we're going to be doing something that's quite, well, we're going to be doing three things. I'm going to be, one, announcing the winner of the retinol giveaway that we were running on the channel a week ago. I'm going to be asking for your skincare questions and concerns for a future video that I've got planned. But most importantly, I'm going to be doing something that's quite difficult for most people to do and admitting I was wrong. I'm going to be sharing with you 5 products, doing 10 again, 5 products which I have read to filth on this channel before, said I'd never use, I'd never have in my skincare routine, and which I have totally changed my mind on. Now, I'm quite stubborn. I very rarely change my mind. And so for me to give a product a second chance and to say, do you know what, maybe this isn't as bad as I think, takes a lot. And actually, do you know what, our product likes and our product tastes do change over time. You know, sometimes it can be that we didn't give the product long enough to show the results. We want results now. We want those results to work. And maybe they just take time to develop. I'm quite impatient, so that's often the case. We might have been using the product wrong. Usually, if you look on the back of these products, the instructions aren't that detailed, and so actually often it's quite easy to use them wrong or maybe get the wrong application or what. Sometimes it's just wrong for your skin at that specific time. You know, we all have winter skin where we're a little bit drier, we might be a bit oilier in the summer. It just depends on where you live in the world and how your skin works, but your skin does change, and so sometimes products work better with our skin at certain points in the year. So I'm going to run through 5 products which I want to say a big sorry to, and actually I think there is a place for them in skincare. So set the record straight on those. But first of all, I want to announce the retinol giveaway. So if you saw our 5 better retinol videos, that basically, the giveaway was the products that were mentioned in that video. That's enough retinol for a year's worth of skincare, which is absolutely fantastic. It goes from the Pixi retinol tonic, which is gorgeous for beginners, people who are new to retinol, through the mid-strength ordinary retinols, right through to what I think is the gold standard retinol, the Apasione retinol cream by Drunk Elephant. Full-size versions of all these products, which is going to last you between 9 and 12 months. So the winner of that giveaway is Louise Johnson. Louise, congratulations. I'm so glad you won. You've been a supporter of this channel right from the start, so thank you ever so much for your support, and just send me a message on Instagram @SkinMad where I'll be able to discuss your address and get that shipped out to you straight away. So congratulations to Louise, and a big thank you for everybody who took part in that giveaway. We do still have a giveaway. I'll link the video up there. We do still have a giveaway on where you can win my top 15 products from the drugstore. That is a lot of skincare. 2020 has been a little bit of a write-off to date. You know, not a great 3 months. What with the issues with self-isolation and everything being a bit up in the air. So it's a great time to completely transform your skincare routine. And hopefully, if you win these 15 products, I'll do just that. Now, getting back into the video, the main content, what we're talking about is products I want to apologise to. Our first one I'm going to choose is hyaluronic acid. Now, I'm holding up the inkey list. This isn't the product I read to filth, just the general ingredient of hyaluronic acid. I said it doesn't really work. According to the hype, everyone said it was the best product you'd ever use. It transforms your hydration. It's this, that. It became ever present in every single product have hyaluronic acid in it. And I think that just put me off hyaluronic acid as an ingredient. I never really got to grips with it. It used to peel, it never really sunk in. It used to leave like a greasy film on my skin, whichever one I used. I tried loads and none of them worked. Then I discovered this, the inkey list. Their hyaluronic acid, gorgeous. Sinks in, it's literally like a water droplet when it comes out. It spreads really thinly. It doesn't leave a trace. You can layer up all your other skincare on top of it. You can put makeup on top of it. It's absolutely fantastic. So this is a case of I badmouthed hyaluronic acid, and it's just because I hadn't found the right one for me and for my skin. So I'm taking that all back. Hyaluronic acid is back on the agenda, and the inkey list is the way forward. Now, as with all products, I don't think you should be overdoing ingredients. Everybody is using hyaluronic acid at the moment. There is a place for it, don't get me wrong, but I don't like it appearing in everything. So just be mindful. I'm not saying every skincare step should have hyaluronic acid in it somewhere. Just saying, don't write it off. The inkey list, great product. Second product, I'm going to say a big apology to, is the Pixi Glow Tonic. Now, as you can see from this bottle, which I don't know if you can see, barely any in it, I did a video where I reviewed this and I said wasn't worth the price. It's too bougie. The price point was up there and it didn't deliver the results I wanted for the price. I take all that back. What I didn't appreciate in this product, because I had only used it, I only tested it for a week and a half before I did that video, and I wish I'd tested it for a little bit longer, to a month. But I bought it, so I thought, well, I'm going to use the bottle. I might as well finish the bottle off, and I did. And afterwards, I repurchased, and I regret that video because I will put a link up there so you can see what my original comments on that video were, but I regret that video because, do you know what? My main reason for not recommending this was I thought the ordinary toning 7% toning solution was cheaper and did the same thing. So why are you paying double the price for the same product? It's not the same product. You know, they've put added ingredients in here, humectants and things, moisturisers. So it is subtly different to the ordinary. Now, look, the ordinary is still fabulous, don't get me wrong, and it is still half the price. You absolutely can get away with using the ordinary, and why not? But this, if you've got dry skin and you find an exfoliation, a AHA exfoliant dries your skin out, this will be your saviour. It moisturises, it exfoliates, it acts as a toner at the same time. It's a 3-in-1 amazing product, and it's totally worth the price tag and totally worth all the Instagram hype that it gets. I absolutely love that product and would fully recommend that one. So Pixi, I'm sorry. Now this one is going to be quite controversial because I did absolutely read this type of product to filth in my 5 things you should never put on your skin video, and that is the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream. Now, the reason I said I'd never use this is because it's comedogenic. It's basically mineral oil, it's Vaseline. You know, it's a form of petroleum jelly, mineral oil, all of that. It's comedogenic, so it clogs your pores. It's terrible for people with acne. It doesn't sink in, so it constantly leaves a film, and it just surface hydrates. It doesn't actually do anything to hydrate the lower levels of your skin and to really bring that hydration game up. So pretty rubbish, and comes with a bruisey price tag. So totally against it. Now, none of that has changed for my skin. I would never put this, Vaseline, coconut oil, all of those mineral and fruit oils. They just clog your pores and they're just terrible. They don't do anything and they clog your pores. So really hate them. So I'd never use them. This though, actually, I'm going to say sorry for, because this is absolutely fantastic for if you get a burn. So I burnt myself in the car. It's actually faded now. It's on the top of that. This is fantastic because it traps the moisture in, which is basically what it's supposed to do. It puts a seal, it traps the moisture in, and it really helps to keep the area cooled and hydrated. If you keep it in the fridge, even better. So if you keep this in the fridge, if you ever get a burn or a cut or a scrape, this is fantastic to put on. It's also amazing, and this is the skincare channel, so I'm not going to go into this because I'm not a vet, but it's absolutely fantastic to use on animals. I've got chickens, and in the winter, their combs and their wattles are susceptible to frostbite, and this did the job of keeping the frostbite at bay. It's also fantastic if your dog gets a really dry or chapped nose or chapped paws. You can put this on and will absolutely work. So I wouldn't recommend it for human skin, but I'm going to say sorry to Elizabeth Arden because I read this product filth and actually I found quite a lot of uses, and as you can see, the tube is nearly empty and I am going to rebuy it. I just never use it on my skin other than for burns, but it's actually really good. So I'm going to give a sorry to Elizabeth Arden. Now, fourth is this. This is the Institute Esthaderm No Sun. I absolutely hated this. I bought this because Lisa Eldridge, who I'm sure you're all aware of, but she's a makeup guru on YouTube, absolute sensation, legend, adore her. She recommended this as a sunscreen. It blocks out basically every UVA, UVB ray from touching your skin. It's packed full of titanium oxide, zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, so no sun is getting through this when it's on your face. So I thought, oh, that's fantastic. It's just what I need. Lathered it on, and the breakout that I got, including, actually, I was on holiday with my mum at the time, and she's got very different skin to me, and she broke out as well. So basically, it's as I can never say this word, pore clogging as it comes. This was terrible. I was like, no, never again, never going to use it. I did chuck it out because it's £40, so I kept it. I don't know why, because I hated it, but I kept it. Then I realised, actually, for pinpoint SPF application, so where you've got an area of hyperpigmentation, if you've got, this is absolutely fantastic, if you've had a mole or a lesion lasered off or removed by a dermatologist, you need to protect that area. It's so essential. This is your gold standard protection. This is fantastic. I don't know why more people haven't heard of this and don't use it. The pinpoint SPF application, you will not get a better SPF than this. I use it on my areas of pigmentation here, absolutely fantastic. If I had a mole taken off my neck by a dermatologist, use this. I still use it on that area to just like supercharge the protection in that area. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I fully recommend this product, and I think it's something everybody that has one of those conditions that they want to treat should have in their medicine cabinet. It lasts forever, and it's £40, which is a lot, but it lasts for ages. So definitely try this one out. And I apologise to Institute Esthaderm for slating and hating on this product, when actually now it's one of my go-to SPFs. So there you are. Now the fifth one I don't actually have on me. That's not because I still hate it, I just haven't repurchased it. We're all self-quarantining and self-isolating here in the UK, so it's quite hard to get out. That's the Thayers toner. Now, if you've seen my Best Drugstore toners video, I included this as one of my top 5 toners, whereas before I hated this product. It's rose scented. I hate rose. I don't know. I just can't believe people like that smell. I mean, no, I hate rose scented things. It's super fragrance with rose, and I thought that's just going to irritate my skin and break out my skin. I got a free sample. Where did I get a free sample of it for? I got a free sample anyway, and I used it, and I loved it. And the witch hazel, fantastic. The aloe in there is absolutely fantastic. It's just a gorgeous toner for calming and soothing the skin. If you've got a little bit of sunburn, you've got a bit of redness, you've got a bit of irritation, it just super calming. And the rose scent, you're just going to have to get over, because do you know what? It's so good. Put that to one side, deal with the rose scent, and move on. It doesn't actually linger that long once you get used to it. It's not as bad as I first thought it was. But do you know what? It is a gorgeous toner. So I want to say, I'll leave a picture of it there, and I'll say sorry to Thayers for slating their toner, when actually I really love that product. So guys, I think in skincare it's an evolving picture, it's an evolving journey. We all start out at one point and we end up somewhere else. You know, I am hooked on products 1 minute and then never use them again another minute. I just wanted to take the time to say, actually, even in this life of this channel, we've been going 3 months. I can't believe we've been going 3 months. We've nearly 1,000 subscribers, which is absolutely mind-blowing. We've been here for 3 months, and even then, my opinions on the rose, the glow tonic has changed, and I just think, you know, I need to keep you updated on that, because I don't want to be that sort of person that hates on something and then stays that way forever. Things change, formulations change, skin types change, everything changes, and we need to keep an open mind to products that we maybe previously didn't like, but this time, actually, I'm all on board with these. So if you haven't already, try out some of these, do some research into them. I actually don't think they're as bad as I first thought. Would I use them as my go-to? Yes to the Pixi, yes to the inkey hyaluronic acid, absolutely. I use this Institute Esthaderm every single day now, absolutely gorgeous. I don't currently use the Thayers toner, that's just because I ran out and I'm using other toners at the moment, but you know, that's fine. I would definitely reuse it. And you know what, Elizabeth Arden, if you've got chickens, you've got a dog, they've got a dry area of skin, or you want to protect it from frostbite and the cold, you will not get a better. And I actually did a bit of research on this. This is just a little skincare fact. Apparently, Elizabeth Arden formulated this. She was a bougie, up there price point kind of girl, wealthy lady, and she used this to treat friction burns on her race horses, which is why she invented it, and then realised it worked great on her hands and created a skincare line out of it. So there you go, it originates from treating animals, and that's where it should stay, not on your face but on any pet you have. Absolutely gorgeous. Right guys, I've got a big plea for you now. Thanks for making it through this far in the video, and what I want you to do is any skincare questions or concerns that you have, leave me a comment below, because I want to do a video on sort of like an ask an expert kind of video where I can answer any questions that you've got. You put it to me and I can give you my honest answers and feedback sort of real time. I know we have loads and loads of subscribers which watch our videos, our views are going up every single day, but maybe not commenting, maybe they're a bit shy, maybe you worry that your question might be a bit silly. There are no stupid questions, I want to hear them all. Leave me a comment below, let me know what your skincare question is, and I'm going to blitz and answer them all in a single video that's coming up, and I really need your support with that, guys. So leave me a comment, I'd be absolutely fantastic, and I'd love you forever. Right guys, wherever you are, make sure you're staying healthy, make sure you're staying safe, and I'm sending you a massive love from here in the UK. Till the next video guys, take care, bye.